What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Wager Zone podcast, and we are back for another day of soccer bets, guys. Yesterday we had a negative day, 2-4, only 2 bets cashed, 4 of them lost. Some of the games were close of cashing, but yeah, guys, like I said, we lost 4 of them. We only won 2. So let's turn that around, guys, for the last day of the week. It is Sunday, last day of the week of the bet. So let's cash out and let's make some money for the last day of the whole entire week. So if you guys are here for the first time, like the video, subscribe to the page, come back every single day, guys, and let's cash out for today's bets. First bet of the day, guys, is going to be in the under 21 euros. It's going to be a 2-leg parlay. I'm going to be taking England under 21s over 1.5 goals, and Germany over 1.5 goals. I do believe both these teams come out here and dominate these games. I think England's just a way better squad than Slovenia. I think England has a good chance of scoring about 3 goals in this game. I think I probably see a 2-1 or a 3-1 victory in that one. And the same thing for the Germany guy. I just think Germany's a better squad than Czech Republic. Even though they're on the road, I think they're going to go in there and at least score 2, maybe even 3 goals against the Czech Republic. I see almost the same exact score line, a 2-1 or a 3-1 victory for Germany under 21s. So for this bet, guys, 2-leg parlay, like I said, England under 21s over 1.5 goals and Germany under 21s over 1.5 goals. Next game, guys, is going to be in the Club World Cup. It's going to be PSG taking on Atletico Madrid. And this one, guys, I am taking PSG over 1.5 goals. I do believe this is going to be a very good game, but with PSG, how they looked against Inter Milan, how they went over there against one of the best defensive teams in all of Italy, and ended up scoring about, I think it was 4 goals on them. I kind of expect almost the same exact thing. I think PSG is going to be too much for Atletico Madrid. I think this game has a good chance of coming out to a 3-1 victory for PSG. So give me that over 1.5 goals. Even if it's a 2-2 draw, I still believe PSG comes out here and scores at least 2 goals against them. So PSG over 1.5 goals for this one. Next bet, guys, is going to be in the Euros under 21. It's going to be the Netherlands taking on Denmark. And this one, guys, I'm taking Netherlands over 1.5 goals. I think Netherlands come out here, score at least 2 or 3 goals against Denmark. Denmark does not play good on the road, and the Netherlands have been dominant at home recently. If you have to look at their previous games, I just think Netherlands honestly is a better country than them, especially in the under 21s. They have a lot of good young players in the Netherlands, and Denmark has an older team, so I do believe they're going to have a lot of younger players that don't actually play up in the higher leagues, and the Netherlands do, because like I said, they have a really good young squad over there. So for this one, guys, I think Netherlands score about 2 or 3 goals. I think it's going to be 2-1 or maybe even a 2-0 victory for the Netherlands. So for this one, guys, give me a Netherlands over 1.5 goals. All right, guys, next game is going to be Palmeiras taking on FC Porto. And guys, this one, I'm taking both teams to score. I think both these two teams score at least 1 goal. I honestly can see a 1-1 draw, maybe even a 2-2 draw. I think it's going to be back and forth game where 2 teams are evenly matched. I do believe this is probably going to be the most competitive game of that whole entire group. I think it's going to be a very good game. Probably, like I said, both teams scoring. I do probably see a draw, both teams at least scoring 1 goal. So for this one, guys, give me both teams to score. All right, guys, so the next bet, it's going to be in the Club World Cup as well. It's going to be Botafogo RJ taking on Seattle Sounders. And this one, guys, I am taking Botafogo to win the game on the money line. I just think Botafogo comes out here and wins this game probably 1-0 or 2-0. Seattle Sounders and the MLS just haven't been playing good soccer recently. They've been coming out here losing a lot of games on the road. Their home victories have been coming out at home, but when they play on the road, they haven't been doing that as well. And Botafogo in the Brazilian leagues, they just play against better squads. They do really well at home. They've won 4 of the last 5 games and only 1 draw. They have not lost a game at home. So I do expect this game for them to come out here and get this victory. So take that money line at plus money. Give me Botafogo RJ to win this game on the money line. All right, so the last bet I have for you guys is going to be in the Gold Cup. It's going to be the United States of America taking on Trinidad and Tobago. And this one, guys, I am taking USA to win the game and over 2.5 goals. USA to win the game is a -900, but if you take the over 2.5 goals in the game along with USA to win the game, it comes up to a -190. I love that line a lot, guys, because I think USA comes out here, scores about 3 goals himself, and I think Trinidad Tobago is good enough to score at least 1. I honestly really do see a 3-1 victory, and even if it's a 2-1 victory, as long as that over 2.5 hits and USA wins this game, we cash that bet. I do believe it's one of my confident bets because USA have been doing bad recently, and I do believe they want to come out here and make a statement against Trinidad and Tobago in this game. So for this one, guys, give me USA to win the game and over 2.5 goals. And alright, guys, that is it for today's video. Like I said in the beginning, like the video, subscribe to the page, come back every single day, guys, and let's cash out for today's soccer bets.